Oklahoma, oh, City Thunder. Hey, hey, Oklahoma, oh, City Thunder. Hey, hey, Oklahoma, oh, City Thunder. Hey, hey, Oklahoma, oh, City Thunder. Hey, hey. We like to rock in the OKC, in the OKC, in the OKC. We like to rock in the OKC, in the OKC, in the OKC.
Hello, and welcome back to the Boomtown Hoops Draft Lottery Show. Just like that very strange meme from all those years ago, we are back. We are here to discuss what is I'm sure for a lot of you, a very stressful evening if you're a Thunder fan. Another season gone, another season of losses, but we're here the night of nights where dreams are everything possible, and frankly, so are the nightmares. So I'm your host, Bobby Howard, with you today, doing the live reaction here. And folks, we're going to do this lottery together. Let's see how it goes. Last time didn't go great, not going to lie. But, you know, that's I think kind of part of it. You can't win them all. Surely can't lose them all. But what we're looking for here tonight, Oklahoma City with the 4th highest odds, as well as the 12th highest odds coming from the Los Angeles Clippers pick. So a lot in play here. So as you're watching this lottery, a couple things to look forward for. If you see the Clippers at 14, we're really screwed. If you see them at 13, we're kind of screwed. And at 12, we expected that to happen. But no Clippers at 12. That means the Thunder have had that Clipper pick jump into the top 4. That's huge. That's money. That is almost as big as, frankly, getting the number 1 pick, if you ask me. And then we're going to start sweating it out around 8. See if the Thunder drop then. 7, 6, and really just kind of up until the top. So it's a stressful game. It's not even really a game at all because it's really just luck. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. So I'm excited. I'm sure you are too. If you've got anyone hanging out in the comments, I would love to hear, your thoughts on everything, who you want the Thunder to get, where you want us to fall. And we'll just we'll go from there. But really hoping we have the lucky charm with Nick Collison there. Gotta love our legend of the game, the big man, number 4. So Sam Presti, before the lottery in his press conference, did drop that if we were to really strike it big, then Nick gets a statue of him holding up a ping pong ball. So that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny for sure. I will say, running this solo, I forget about how long the damn lottery is to actually get going. So might be having to fill some space, but that's all good. Feel free to come chit chat. Feel free to drop some comments. Let me know. And yeah, Stephen Morrison here, my guy, Boomtown guy for sure. Didn't start getting nervous until about 3 minutes before 7. I tell you, I'm shook right now. I'm nervous. I'm flat out nervous because this is big. This is how you get better. I will say, after the Giddey situation where Presti did get a good guy after last year's debacle, I think that's kind of made me calm. I think that's kind of calmed me down because I trusted him before, but seeing him pull that rabbit out of that hat was just awesome. It was great. So, I'm really hoping to see him do something there if we do fall. Steven, let me know who are you wanting? Who are you keying in on this? Because for me, I'm big on Jabari. I'm big on Chet. I'm big on Banchero. Any one of those 3, I would be thrilled with. So and then we have a couple guys who are big on Shaedon Sharpe as well. So that's exciting. That's exciting for sure. But man, I tell you, I'm nervous. I am nervous. Yeah, you really do not know what's going to happen with this. But Yeah. Steven likes Paulo over top 3. I like that too. And we don't know who we don't have a defined number 1 like we did last year with Cade. It's not as deep, obviously, but it's just kind of more. I don't know. It's not as deep, but it's still pretty top heavy, I guess. I think I'm not sold on Sharp the same way I am on Smith and all them, but I'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that if we truly needed someone. So, yeah. So, just in general, NBA news just kind of chewed that time because, goodness gracious, I forgot how much they really milked this thing. How about the Suns? What the hell happened there? That was wild. I've never seen a team combust like that. Just completely evaporate into thin air. So it's truly wild. Truly wild. So yeah, Suns incredible collapse. But got to give it up to the Dallas Mavericks for playing an incredible series. The turnaround since that Spencer Dinwiddie trade has been remarkable. That team just, I don't know. They feel very team of destiny-ish. And I think that's pretty big time. I think that's something that, I think the Warriors are better, obviously, but I don't know. If Luka and those boys get hot, we'll see. Sharp has the Presti mystery factor with him big time, right? Yeah. Well, not only is he like a weird mystery, he's exactly the type of guy that, Presti loves, even though he, didn't really play at all at Kentucky. He's still like a 5-star type of guy. Went to Kentucky. Presti loves Kentucky guys. So anyone putting on that big blue with the UK, Presti is just all the way in on. So that's a plus. He's athletic. So I think there you go. You got the big 3 things to make you a big Presti guy. Jackson in the comments, another Boomtown guy. Give us draft luck. I am trying my best. Last time it didn't work. Hopefully this time we have better luck. Speaking of last time, let me see if I can get that video clip just so y'all can, I don't know. Yeah, I think I just kind of like seeing myself fall apart. But just so y'all know what happened last time, it was a disaster. So, and yeah, it doesn't let you do .mov files. That's great. Love to see it. Production's going great. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. If Nick Collison doesn't get us a top 3 pick, it's in Bobby next year. Hey, that's fair. And look, at the draft, last year, I actually ran into my guy, I'm blanking, the deputy commissioner, and chatted my guy up. Was like, look, you better give us better luck than we had last year. And he said, look, it's just luck of the draw. But, hey, maybe my words spoke to him. So hopefully that helps. But, I'm trying my best. Yeah, no, everyone's talking about my tankathon roll on Twitter. It was not great at all. The representatives are on the stage. We're getting closer. Just one more State Farm ad, and I think we're getting close to this actually happening. So yeah, no. So can we send 2 people? Can we send Jackson and Steven to the lottery? I think that'd be great. I vote for that, honestly, over just having me here. There's enough of me already. You poor souls are listening to me talk for 10 straight minutes about absolutely nothing. That's a lottery for you. I should have planned this out better. I don't know why I thought they started right at 7. What a fool I am. I shouldn't have expected ESPN to do that. So anyways, that podcast grew to a little lottery. I love it. Truly love to see that. But okay, what else? I think this Heat Celtics series is going to be really good. 2 really solid franchises who, even though there's no one left from the early 2000s or 2010 rivalries, even though that's not really a thing anymore. These fan bases just don't like each other. I think that's a really solid pairing. Not only that, but the teams are good. So there's that too. Wearing a Thunder playoff shirt from 2010. I believe this is the first one. I could be wrong. This is either from Game 1 of the Lakers series or Game 7 of the Grizzlies series the next year. I can't remember. They had the same Rise Together motif and then a Thunder 10th season hat. Nobody cares about this. I'm really just trying to burn some clock, y'all. ESPN did me dang dirty. And I think I'm overly optimistic in how much I can talk to myself. But that's okay. That's okay. We're just chilling. Just chilling, having a good time, enjoying ourselves. Some, I don't know, NBA lottery talk. I'm freaking out right now. I'm sure y'all are. Just imagine how stressed you are and then being like, yeah, you're on camera just talking to yourself for a bit. It's great. We love to see it. Steven with a finals prediction. I'm thinking Warriors. I'm thinking Warriors and Celtics. I think that's probably it. I will say the Celtics losing Horford, that's going to put a hamper on them. That's going to really hurt him, especially without Adebayo, how good he is. But I don't know. I feel like the Celtics just kind of have that kind of cut above. But then again, we've been completely wrong with Miami before. We were wrong about them in the bubble. So, you know. But in terms of Golden State, I think they're just too experienced, too good. Clay, Steph, they've been here before. And, you know, Luka, for as great as that Mavs team has been, I just feel like that experience is going to kind of win out in the end. And, you know, that. But then again, that's what we thought with the Phoenix team, and they've completely combusted. So I just don't see Golden State combusting that same way. Devin Booker and Chris Paul, you know, do you really see Steph or Clay having a performance like they did in a Game 7? I can't at all. That's baffling. That is just truly disgusting. And I hate to say it, I think Golden State, you know, they just have what it's made. That sucks. But DY, love to see you here. He was doing fine until Woj hyped us up. Yeah, I saw our graphic a bunch and Woj out there, so I assume they were talking about us. I hate when that happens. Is that Creed Warriors Celtics finals that's rigged? I mean, you know, one of the greatest franchises of all time, and probably the greatest franchise in the past 10 years facing each other. You know, if they wanted to make it like that, they could. It would have been gold for them. If they could have done that, you know, instead of LeBron every other year, I bet they would have. You know, but an NBA Finals with Steph and Clay and all them on the parquet, you can't tell me if you're an NBA like ad executive, you wouldn't be just over the moon thrilled about that. So I don't know. Got a lot of people filing in. I love to see it. I'm glad that y'all are coming in now and not for when I was just talking to myself for 10 minutes. So we're good. We're getting some numbers rolling. So, you know, it's that's the big of it. Seeing me melt down. That's always good stuff. So, yeah, we got the guys out there. There's Nick Collison looking great behind the podium. Damian Lillard out here. That's I gotta say. How do you end? He ended the franchise, but you know, okay. Where'd that get you guys? Where'd that get you? You're at the lottery, just hanging out. I'm surprised he said yes. Like, I don't know that you're not. The Blazers aren't an up and coming team anymore. You usually do that when your star is like you know, has had a couple good years. Durant did it in 2009, I think, or 2008. So, like, I get that, but man, damn, couldn't do anything. You want to hang out? You really want to hang out in Secaucus, New Jersey? I don't know. I'll stop railing on him. But, yeah, no, I don't know. I gotta ask you though, if you had your choice, who would you have represent the Thunder here? Do you think Nick's the right move, or would you have gotten somewhere else? Let us know in the comments. I'd love to see. I'd love to see some creativity out here for sure. But, yeah, no, here we go. We're taking a look at the best chance for the picks and everything. A reminder, this is what we're looking for when we're watching. We're looking for no Clippers in 14. That would be a disaster. No Clippers in 13. That would be a mild disaster. Clippers in 12 means everything is status quo. Can't be too upset with that. And then we start to sweat around 8, 7, 6, 5. After 5, we're top 4, and we're pretty good. We're pretty happy there. So if the Thunder's name doesn't get dropped before that commercial break, you're in good shape. So, okay, now I'm stressed seeing them. Okay, now I'm actually stressed seeing everyone. This is when you know it's real. Yeah. I feel like sending a GM or a coach is like kind of lame. I don't know. Someone needs to run the odds on, who does better. Random people from your history, or active players, or coaches, or GMs. Like, that would be interesting. Because I feel like that Cleveland kid won a ton of them. Look at Sabonis. Popped up in the vest. Good to see. Dort on the podium. I love it. He would lock down that pick like he locks down James Harden. Am I right? That's pretty late. That's a bad joke. There he is, the boy, Nick Collison, looking sharp. Love to see it. Special assistant to the front office. That's the first special assistant to the front office that's ever been at the lottery. Let's be honest. That's a made-up title. Okay, Rip Hamilton with the mask. Let's be honest, they're gonna win now. That's too cool. You don't bring out the mask and lose. That just doesn't happen. Just don't give the Kings a top 3. They don't deserve it. They're gonna find some way to redraft Nick Stauskas or whoever's closest to Nick Stauskas. Nick Stauskas. All right. There are the envelopes. Nothing frozen, please. At Knicks fans. All right, here we go. Mark Tatum, my guy, strolling up to the podium, buddy. You know what we talked about at the draft last year. Come through for us. Here we go, 14. Cavs at 14. When it's at 13, not a shocker. Thunder at 12. That's not a shocker. Nothing to be upset about. We all pretty much expected 12th. Oh, the envelope stuck. But no surprises so far, I don't think. No surprises. This is good for the Thunder. No one's leapfrogged us yet. Spurs with the 9th. All right, 8th pick. Here we go. No Thunder. It's the Pels. So not the worst case for the Thunder for sure. 7 coming up. No Thunder. Portland. Here we go. Top 6. The Kings jumped. That's not great. Not ideal. Not the Kings. Thunder are going to be here. Oh, Thunder top 5. Thunder are top 5. There we go. Already an improvement. Already mathematically better than we thought. There we go. Top 4. Let's go. Thunder are top 4. The Thunder are top 4. Let's go. Oh boy. Now we stress out, folks. It's real now. I'm happy. Okay. No disappointed gifts this time, Houston. Nothing to be this time, guys. We got a top 4. Let's go. Aha! I don't get roasted on Twitter this time. Take that, Houston. Let's go. I can live with 4. We knew 12 was happening. Can't be mad with 4. You can't be mad with it. Let's go. Big time stuff. Big time stuff. And now we got to watch some bad State Farm ads. I just, whoo, Boban and your mustard, man. I don't need to hear you right now. We are so close. Got to turn off Do Not Disturb now. Don't want to get spoiled. How we feeling, everyone? Let's see how are the comments going? How are we feeling? All right. There we go. How we feeling? How we feeling? How we feeling? That was a rush. That was so much better than last time. Woo! Love to see that. So worst case scenario, Shaden Sharp, I would say. Or someone random Presti gets. But at that point, it's just Presti being Presti. He's probably going to try to get him anyways. And who knows? Guys could fall. We did not see Jalen Suggs falling when he fell. TJ Moss music's excited about the top 4. We love to see it. Man, this is good. Sorry to the viewers who just listened to me yell top 4 over and over again, but I'm hyped. The last time the Thunder were in this kind of rundown was 2009 when it was James Harden coming out, and we got the 3rd pick. Everyone was wanting Blake Griffin. Got James Harden with the 3rd. I don't know. It happened quick. So we'll see. All I know is we won't be like Jerry West when he got drawn to 2. I don't care about the White Sox and the Yankees. Move on, ESPN. Let's get this thing going. If y'all are ahead of us in the chat, I'm going to pop y'all out of here. I love y'all. I don't want to get spoiled. So chat, we'll reconvene after this. And by the way, if you want to get your takes after this show, we will be going live on Twitter Spaces, on Boomtown Hoops. That's right. So Boomtown Hoops, Twitter, you know how to find it. You know where we are. You're coming from Twitter. Let's be honest. That's our bread and butter. I'll, at some point, lost the lottery show header in all of this madness. But right after, first ever Boomtown Hoops Twitter Spaces, check it out. Give your opinions live. We would love to hear from you. Call on in. It'll be great. It'll be a great time. The vibes are immaculate, folks. No matter what, we're having a good time. So I would love to hear y'all coming through that Twitter space right immediately after the stream. We'll see you out there. But my screen has us there, showing some Jaylen Brown action. This is where it really goes down here, folks. Let's see how this goes. Keep in mind, comments are off, so I'm not seeing you. I'm not trying to ignore you. I just don't want to get spoiled. Come on, Nick Collison. Come on, baby. Air Jordan, give us this win. 2 former Thunder players on the stage right now. Incredible stuff. Come on, Mark. Come through for us. 4th pick. The Kings! We're top 3! We're top 3! That's the Kings. 3rd pick. We're top 2! We're top 2! Let's go! We got number 2! That's okay! We got number 2! That's okay! Let's go! Orlando with number 1, the Thunder with number 2, and the Rockets with number 3. Kings with number 4. This is a massive deal for the Thunder. Oh my God. This is big time. We did it, folks. We did it. We didn't get screwed by the lottery. You love to see it. The boys. Oh, you love to see that. Massive jump for the Thunder. Highest pick in years. going back to Seattle. Oh, wow. I'd love to see it. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I love it. Number 2. All right, folks, I'm going to cool down a bit. Right after this, like I was saying, we're going right to the Twitter spaces. We're going to hang out. We're going to celebrate. We're going to have a good time. Thank you all so much for watching the Boomtown Hoops Lottery Show. We'll see you next time, I guess. I don't know. I'll see you in spaces. Have a good one. Thunder the heck up, people.